Hey, welcome back. So I installed the overhaul mod, but apparently I was supposed to unequip a bunch of stuff first. And I did not. So it's possible that some of the equipment is not what it should be. Charisma +2? Why? So I'm just gonna go through real quick and see. Everything I have equipped didn't change. Everything I don't have equipped got modified, it looks like. That one did not. What if there's no way to just like throw it on the floor? Oh well. So the premise of the what did I just call that mod? Overhaul. The premise of the overhaul is that you can, for the most part, get whatever weapon type you want at the beginning and then just keep upgrading it. And then they work slightly differently, even though I don't think they can show that on here. The named ones still have different kinds of requirements. Like that one has lower dexterity requirement, but a much higher strength requirement now. Looks like they made the unique ones harder to use. So I kind of want to go to... I don't want to go up there and see if I can get that follower. See what happens. We did just... we just started playing again. So I'm going to just autosave, so we're good on that. So we're going to follow the road.
I would like to see the old world as it was before the comet.
I'm still probably going to go with the two-handed weapon when I can find a better one. But it depends on what they have. Like, if the clerics are just all maces, then it's gonna... But if they have some one-handed swords, maybe? I don't know. If they have any swords available, I'll probably use one of those instead. I meant to stay on the road. Yeah, we need to get back on the road. Which is right there. All right. So basically, everything that was unequipped got some sort of rebalance. Everything that was still equipped did not get changed, meaning it's probably not as good as it would be otherwise with the overhaul. But that's fine. I've never actually played with this overhaul before, so we'll see how it goes. I may decide that I don't like what it's doing. Of course, it could be impossible to go back. I would hate to have to start over. A raptor or a skex? That's a skex. I don't like him. There's a converter. I don't like those either. Let's give that a wide berth. Ooh, looks like there's albs over there as well. Oh, yeah. Teleporter. Toilet paper. Hello. Give me that TP. I'm trying to hoard that. Something's up there.
Commander, U4 awaiting command. Commander, U4 awaiting command.
Report status. Are your repairs complete?
Negative. Access to repair station systems denied.
State alternative repair options. Are you able to identify your defective components?
Analyzing.
If you can't access the systems, they must think you were destroyed too. It seems we're both outcasts. If you can identify the components you need, I can help you. List the components needed for your repair.
Well,
Analyzing. Command systems impaired. DI6 chipset required.
Where can I find a DI6 chip?
not as easy as I thought it was going to
Analyzing.
be.
Highest probability is the
Yeah.
closest converter.
The converter. Right.
Not right. I'm not going to be able
What
to do
data
that.
do you have on the crash?
Analyzing. The raider was on a direct approach to the primary mission goal. The raider was hit by accurate ground fire. The shot hit an open port on the raider. Evasion was not possible.
Where did the fire
Open
come
port?
from exactly?
Analyzing. Cannot positively identify. There were no indications of magic. Possible responsible parties, the outlaws, clerics, or albs.
Albs too? What exactly do you mean?
Analyzing. Possible indications that an Elex-powered weapon was used. Albs use Elex-operated weapons. Status of open port on the raider was unusual. Port could only have been opened and secured in place during maintenance in Alb repair station.
I was told it was faulty. Why would our own people sabotage the mission?
Analyzing. Motive unknown. Identity of shooter unknown.
But there are some answers out there somewhere.
I mean, yeah.
You mean it could have been the...
Analyzing. Flight was over Berserker territory. Clerics did not have much reason to defend the primary mission goal. Calculations indicate low probability of cleric participation.
Could the outlaws have been responsible for the shooting?
No.
Analyzing. Cannot
What about the...
Analyzing. Probability of
Excellent.
So somehow means everything and nothing at all. Isn't that great? Always useful. Alright, quick save, and let's see what this is up here. Dog. Crystal rat? What the hell is a crystal rat? I am not familiar with crystal rats. And they have a mech. There is no way. There's no way I can win this fight. But we did just quick save it, so let's pick at him a little bit and see what happens.
I am right behind you.
I didn't expect the mech to pull too. Bad news. Damn! I think he's leaving the planet. Oh, he just like one-shot fell. That was like my only chance. Flippin' time! Routine or whatever. Oh, good. Okay, so that is not going to work at all, which I kind of figured. So, what else can we do? Yeah. Yeah, that ain't happening, dude. Dan caught his journal new ground. Huh. I can try to do this one. Which is pretty far. See what this guy has for trade.
Let's do some business.
Listen, if you could...
No weapons or armor. Alright. The Phantom String. It just sounds silly to me. Okay, don't appear to really have anything to sell right now. Let's just eat some random foods. Stuff that's not on my bar. I didn't do a hell of a lot, did it? Yeah, it's alright. Nothing great. Wonder how much you can stack. Now this is the one that I already read. What happens if you make a donation? You feel very good. Alright. What's that supposed to mean? This is quite some time waiting on this. Okay. Off we go. Into the not so wild, not so blue yonder. Well, it's actually quite wild. But not so blue. At least not any kind of good blue. Gold nugget. Don't know what to do with that. Well, it's gonna be for some kind of crafting, obviously. But I haven't messed with that yet, so I don't know. I could use a new ranged weapon. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna follow those guys. It's probably my safest option. See what I'm saying? They're just like killing shit. Stone claw. Ivory plate. Like if I get aggro, I can just pull it back to them. Wait, is that as far as you're gonna go?
What do you have to offer me?
Everything...
Never mind. I could now use a plasma rifle. 40, 39, so they do the same thing. Oh yeah, it's definitely rebalanced. Laser rifle. I have 66 of those, 40 of those. Energy shield, 34 damage? Resist lightning. Uh, 40 damage compared to... Oh wait, that is 40 damage.
That brute will not challenge me.
Thank you guys. Oh, that dude scared me. Alright, in that case, I kind of feel like I don't want to spend the money on it. A shield might be worth it. Maybe. Screw it. Buy a shield. And we can sell some of this junk. You know what? They killed it for me, so it's almost like... almost like I'm using their money to pay them. Yeah, well, I did lose a little bit on that, but it wasn't too bad. Blood Claw. Now, how do I use shield? Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
Over there.
Oh yeah, the bow is actually doing stuff. Alright. Alright. We're significantly stronger with this mod installed. So I may need to increase the difficulty. We'll see. If I'm completely honest, I don't really play these games for the difficulty. It's not like a snake or something. Small mana herb. Yeah, that is a skull icon.
I'm coming.
Look at that. What are you doing? Ow. Got in my way, dude. Shield bash maneuver, but it's not doing anything. At least not against him. It's all good. Let's eat some more random stuff. Soup. Canned food. The fact that we could even fight that thing is pretty impressive. My gun did basically nothing. I don't like the way those mantis thingies look. Oh, we are nowhere near where we want to go. Oh, now you want to come over here? Let's just step off to the side. See how far they want to go. Because if they want to do the work, then we'll let them do the work. So like, there's that. If I block and hit at the same time, it does that. No power attack. Shield is so little. I was actually expecting it to get bigger or have some kind of energy field. Nice. Alright guys, aggro them. Kill them. Well, you're getting kind of deep in there. They aggroed all of them. The merchant's just walking around. He's not even fighting. I may need to reload this. Only because I don't want the merchants to be dead. I'll see what happens though when combat is over. If the merchant gets back up or not. Oh, you're on your own now. No, you're dead. That leads me to one more question.
Over there.
Yep, over there. Oh, he's dead. Okay, not worth it. I was curious if... Man, that means I need to hurry. I was curious if I could loot that guy of all of his shit, or if there was going to limit what his inventory had for me. You know, for like balance reasons. Yeah, it's limited. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. What I'm trying to do is hurry up and get out of their render range, so hopefully they like... Whoa, that hurt. So they don't like end up in a fight. Oh shit! So I don't think they're fighting. But I could be very, very wrong. I think I need some kind of fire resistance to get closer to that thing. Ah, some grassy stuff. Okay, well, I'm hoping the merchant did not die. Because I would like to use the services again.
Fascinating.
Springer? Hello? Whoa! Crap, I didn't expect that. What was that? Well, unexpected. Okay. We're gonna risk a quick save. Hopefully that merchant is not kaput. I'm... It's up here, I guess. think he forgot how to use his legs. He's been relying on the jetpack so much. He forgot that he could just climb manually. What am I looking for again? No. Get up. You stupid. Oh, that's a toilet. Okay. I just realized after seeing the toilet paper sitting next to it that it's a toilet. Yeah. Oh, hello. Fall asleep. Supply chest. Can we get into this while they're asleep?
I'm not good enough for that.
I don't have the skill to hack that one.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Or that one. Alright. That means there must be a code somewhere. Maybe on one of the peoples? And I will talk to them in a moment if that's what I need to do.
From my reading,
but...
I would say this must have served as a water treatment facility at
You
one
scare
time.
me like that?
That said, I wouldn't recommend trying the water here.
These are dead, right? Oh. Free loot! My favorite kind of loot. Yeah. Sometimes. Free loot occasionally. Get everything for free, it's no fun. Alright. I'm guessing all the chests are going to be locked. In said fashion. Hello? Oh, hey. You guys awake. Rodder.
A new wanderer in our midst. Welcome, vagabond.
No vagabond.
Hello yourself.
Here we are in the most blessed corner of the world. Here amongst these rocks, away from the confusion of unbelievers. Here you can be free, at one with the world. I know it might not look like it, but life can be pretty good here. So,
Yeah, it does not look like it.
I bid you welcome, and offer you the chance to stay and join our happy community.
No thanks. I have other plans.
Of course you do. I hope they work out for you. I hope you have chosen your life plans well. Too many times I have seen people crushed as they
This guy's
watch
a
their
little
dreams die.
Odd for
But
this world.
enough of that. What can I do for you?
You're pretty friendly for someone who
We'll
has
chat about it a
chosen to
little bit.
live in the middle of nowhere.
A dream brought me here. Not any chem-fueled vision. An honest dream of freedom preserved. And I want to share that dream with the world.
How are you gonna do that way out here?
And have the outlaws come after you?
We've seen raiding parties, but we've hidden from them. Now Baxter's lost his seat in Tavar to the Duke. He'll be looking at
Duke.
getting his fort back, not worrying about a few escapees. He must have forgotten us by now. And so, if you like, you would be welcome to stay and relax here. You can learn more about us.
Thank you.
I will stay.
There is no need to thank me. All are
What is that
welcome here.
light on his weapon? There's some serious flare, like lens flare type effect going off.
Do you have anything to trade here? I'm looking to buy some survival packs of meat.
Yes, of course. We're good hunters. So, we have, you know, hunting stuff to trade. Food, bits of animals, and the survival packs you mentioned.
Okay.
Take some. They need supplies back at the Hort.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, why'd you mention the horse,
there is
stupid?
one problem. Animals seem to want the meat we've got. I mean, big, wild
Oh,
animals.
I gotta go kill those
We
guys.
could fight them off with weapons, but, you know, no weapon shops out here.
I thought you were good hunters.
Oh, we are. We're fierce. F-E-A...
F-E?
Whatever. Fierce.
Whatever.
But these animals
Yeah.
are big. I mean, B-I-G. Big, right?
You can spell, great.
So, you need me to get you weapons?
Weapons? Shit, no. We can make them ourselves. We hunt. We trade.
So,
You know. We're a community. So here's the deal. An old friend is coming to visit soon to sell me the gear we need to, you know. I told him I'll have the shards by then. But I'm missing the shards we need. You help me, I help you.
this guy's a little
You've helped
sketchy,
the
don't you think?
community. The community will work it out.
250, I can afford
Is
that.
this
That's no
enough
big
for
deal.
you to give me the supplies?
Not exactly, but keep the rest. I'll get my friend down to this amount. Get him to give a discount. Right, so, you can take what you need once you're in.
Huh?
You're an Igniton. Why not join the Clerics?
You think the clerics are free? They might offer safety, but in joining them, we would have swapped one set of chains for another. The
but
only
they have
way
cool
our dream could
chains.
become true was to begin our own community. While the other factions talk about being free, we want that to be true. We want to be free people.
An interesting social experiment, though we will have to wait centuries to see if this small band can indeed evolve into a faction of comparable size, power, and influence to those already in existence.
Hundreds? We intend to be around for thousands.
And is everything going well here?
Why can't I tell him about
Freedom comes
Origin?
with a
Wouldn't that be
price.
better?
Sometimes literally, and we're short of shards. We need shards. But before that, we need to get our generator running. And that means
Oh, now
finding the
what?
right components to repair it. But where to find the pieces we need out here? At the end of the world? We need some of those plastic string things you find in machines. But
Oh,
I don't know where
wires.
you can find them.
Right? Crafting 6, plastic and metal strings.
Plastic and metal strings? You mean wires, right? I can get them.
Wires? Shit, you know your technical stuff. Seems like we have the right man for the job.
You didn't give me the quest there, Beavis.
Have a safe journey.
However... really? I don't know why the camera does that occasionally. I'm thinking his note, hopefully, will have the password that we need. Oh, he forgot the codes again. Great. We starved for 2 days, even though they're only an arm's length away from food. And he had to hire someone to break in. Wow. So he wrote down the codes at least, but he doesn't know which lockers they belong to. So I'm not going to write all these down myself. I'm going to take advantage of real life technology. I'll just screen cap it real quick on my phone. Right, close. Why is lock still in red? Does that just mean I don't know how to open it myself? What is that? What is that map for? Okay, so...
That didn't work. That didn't work.
1455?
I'm in.
Alright. Yeah, your little teepee too. Gonna need that after eating these provisions. No, let's grab this real quick before we forget. I feel like in this world, the facilities or the equipment and whatnot for making toilet paper and the know-how probably doesn't exist. And so, like, it would be considered a luxury item to an extent. Because everyone else would be relying on, like, leaves and stuff, right?
That didn't work.
1758.
I'm in.
I'm in. Like a hacker in a movie. 9981.
I'm in.
It'd be easier if you could use the 10 key on your keyboard. Nice. And I don't really know what that guy wanted. I don't think he gave us a mission. A map, or a piece of a larger map. So we have 11 and 3, but what does that actually do for us? Is that like pre-catastrophe map? Nutritious, healthy, but not exactly a treat for the taste buds. Well, you're surviving. There's only so much you can worry about. Alright, nice. Now we can just warp back. The shield is so dinky. I guess I like it. It doesn't seem to be any better for blocking with. I'm not real sure what the point of it is. I wonder if they have
It
some kind of
allows
dummy
you to
that could
earn
beat
a
up
few
on to
shards.
experiment with
That's
it.
what makes it worthwhile.
I have the survival packs you asked for.
They gave it to you? Will they do
Oh,
it
hey.
again? What did they want to trade?
They wanted Elex it.
That makes sense. Then they can trade for what they need.
You put them together
Here.
later.
I hope that covers what you
I don't think I ever
paid.
found all of them. Yeah,
Call us even.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's just like a
I hope we
collector's
can trade with them
collectible
again.
thing.
That way we might all start trusting each other.
Isn't there
Do you
another
have some food for
set
me?
of collectibles where
Of
it's just
course,
like photos of the
but
dev team
I
or
will have to
something?
charge you some shards.
They make it look like it's, you know, pre-apocalypse stuff. You
No
know, 50
thanks.
shards for that?
Well then,
How
I was assigned here. It wasn't my first choice, but the job came.
do you feed everyone here in the...
Yes, it was join a fa- Yes, there are some
So,
issues.
glory to
Some
Kalan.
of our order are a bit strict to the point of being
Silly.
an asshole, and the food sucks, but at
Yeah.
least we're not murderous outlaws.
No, right?
No, right? I don't know.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. Shut up.
Someone hears that.
No, I can't talk to you right now.
Let's trade.
You're speaking my language.
I feel like they were listening to me somehow. That's pretty cheap, actually. Can be thrown and hurts. That's great. I need to look up the button for this right there. Right. I can't talk. I need to look up the button for that, though. The default's to timed, and I am not good with that. Bread, water. I'm trying to avoid using grenades all that much. Because they're so strong.
Well, the blade is dull.
That's basically how I got through the entire game last time. I sold almost everything else and then just bought grenades. And anytime I came across something too difficult for my melee abilities, I just hit them with grenades until I died. And it was very effective. Unfortunately. I'm thinking these guys want me to wait until another chapter.
I must speak with
Oh,
you.
maybe not.
You accused Siegfried of dealing chems,
Yeah, I did.
but it seems
Oh,
you
shit.
were wrong. Siegfried can't have been responsible for that deal. Since you didn't manage to find the chem dealers, don't expect any sort of reward. I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Help Dietrich find the men behind the chem dealing. Then I might allow
Okay.
you to join our faction as an acolyte.
That was inappropriate.
What?
Act in the name of...
That was me being told I messed up inappropriate. He's like one of those only like winners kind of guys.
Alt. Stage.
How many...
Until you understand. Then don't let a lot.
Okay, where the hell's Dietrich? Ignadon. That's Reinhold. Dietrich is over there. I kind of don't want to go that way, because last time I did, one of the mechs started fighting that woman. And I have no idea why.
What are you
She didn't die permanently, but it still shows as red on my map. Or it did at the time, so I don't really want to go mess with it. Yeah, see, it's on my map as red. What? What happened? Oh, what? And I'm worried that if I try to fight it, the whole city will turn against me. Could you, like, get the sunglasses off the screen, please? Oh, I got turned around. Yeah, see, that's hostile. So what the hell's going on? Why? And then I don't remember that. That was my first playthrough however long ago that was now. It was an outlaw, and I used... I tried to use a grenade launcher, but I didn't like the way it felt, so I ended up using a flamethrower and the chainsword and mostly grenades. Not a shotgun, but the shotgun was kind of weird. I had a hard time with that as well. It was like super short range, but still barely did damage. Alright. Up here? He's down.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
Well,
there's what people say and what people do.
can't climb that, huh?
Defense and
Jump 15 feet to grab the ledge of a semi-smooth rock, but I can't handle that. Nice little rail. Cleric. Oh, right, okay.
So, you're here to report for initiation.
Initiation.
Instruction. Education. A preparation for readiness. My name is Dietrich, and it is my job to ready all new initiates for the trials that will face them. But before you ask any more questions...
I was probably supposed to talk to this guy before accusing anyone, huh?
All the free people need to be properly trained if we want to survive.
He may have helped me sift through the
Those owls
evidence.
want to destroy us all. I won't accept a lack of discipline. I expect loyalty, hard work, application, and
So I did install
results.
the mod as I said, but I didn't realize that I was supposed to strip down before loading it up. So the stuff I was already wearing appears to have not been updated, I think.
What do you think is coming?
The owls. What? Do you think they will just disappear?
But it's alright, it was all low level
And while
junk
we are
anyway.
waiting for them, the outlaws are plotting something in Tavar. That Duke has plans. So, we must plan too. Plan and train. If you want to progress, and that's what I
I didn't
need
like
to
the
see.
idea of the mod at first,
That's
but
what
the
Kalan
description explained
expects.
how the point,
It is
kind of the point
what
of it
you
was
demand of yourself.
to be able to use the style weapon you wanted to early on, and then you just upgrade it to keep it up with your progress. I kind of like that idea.
What do you want me to do?
Someone has been undermining the training program we have here. Some of the initiates have been caught taking chems. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a crazy thing to do, but some people do it to gain an edge, but end up becoming
I didn't mind the other way so much,
Look at
where you
the
just kind of
owls.
use the best stuff you can
I
find,
need to
even if
find
it's not
who
your
is
ideal
bringing this poison in and selling it to our
weapon.
initiates. You don't have something to do with it.
This way gives a
do
bit
you?
more flexibility.
You suspect me because I'm new here.
I wanted to test your reaction. You'd be
Well,
tied up.
what I
like
can
that
tell you is that it's not
in
Siegfried.
jackal shit by now if I really thought you were behind it. Remember that, if you get tempted in the future. But whoever it is, I want these bastards dealt with.
I have already found the chem dealers for Reinhold.
That's good to hear. but we're talking about a different set of criminals. I want you to track them down wherever they are. In the
So anything to
Horde
do with the claw that
or
dude gave me at the
beyond.
front door?
Are you with me?
If the training's so strict, how come you're just sitting around?
I do so every day, and my tasks aren't easy. I take care
sit
of
around every
internal
day?
matters and coordinate training. And I get into the field when I can. You have to stay sharp to provide the best training, and to understand our enemy. If we are to work with the free people, if the clerics are to save the free people from the Alps, this
I wasn't saying
is
his
what
armor
we
doesn't look
must
very
do.
protective, but I think that's supposed to be some kind of metal mesh underneath that.
About the Elex smuggling. Why do you trust me with this?
You weren't here when all this started, so you can't be part of it. But this isn't just blind trust and hope. I'll be watching you and making sure you stick to the
People are all
task.
like very craggy.
I will find the criminals behind this.
Good. My information says that the Elex is coming from somewhere to the south. There's a recon post there in the ruins of an old fort. Start there and turn everything upside down if you have to. If our people don't cooperate, show them this warrant. And tell them I want answers.
Accuse Shorty. I can just straight up accuse Shorty. Okay.
That will be all.
I mean,
Dismissed.
That was remarkable.
it was him, wasn't it?
That will be all.
But Reinhold told me to work with you to find the... What? Reading chems. Okay. We're on the same page, I think. He just didn't call it chems. Dietrich Legates. How far to the south are we talking? Damn! Alright. Well, let's do a normal save and we can go here. I'm gonna make a run for it. Nice. We gotta wait in time for him to not die. We were coming over here. I don't know if you got here before that, but we were coming this way. And there was a pack of enemies right here, and I was letting them take him out, and they all died. I didn't want to lose the merchant, so I reloaded and ran real fast, hoping he would stay out of my rendering range, and that would save his life, and it appears to have worked. Okay, modded save.
We could learn much from these ruins.
And which way do I need to go? Pretty much just south. Okay. Can I just like hop out right here? No. Is that just a fake texture? Transparent. Oh, whoa, never mind. It's not a transparent texture. Or if it is, I'm able to go through it somehow. This looks bad.
Give me the Elex.
I've already given you everything.
Don't bullshit me. Give me what you're hiding.
I'm not
There's a
hiding
bunch of
anything.
them.
Really, you have everything I own.
But if you want to fight, you're dead meat.
Well, shite. All right.
I'm attacking.
All right, those weren't as difficult as I thought they would be. The Reavers usually mess me up. You're just gonna walk off like that? You're not gonna say anything? Rude.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd been dead without you.
Great.
Kalan be thanked for bringing you to me. May Kalan protect you, stranger.
Okay. See ya. Alright, so this was the second one then. So I wonder if it's that far to the second one, because there was another one over here somewhere. I wonder if that's the third one. I expected them to be a little more dense, a little closer together. What we got? Oh, actually, you know what? I had this bow equipped, and that did get updated, so I guess the mod worked fine. And it's a good thing, because the bow can actually hurt stuff now. That mech up there, isn't that a damaged one that I'm supposed to do for destroy for a quest? Can I run up this, or am I not that good of a trapeze? The shield. Like, I really can't I really can't tell what the hell to do with the shield. I feel like I'm wasting my money on it. Fighting Colossus 7300 series. Yeah, that is it. But I have 7 grenades. Weapon mode, mouse 3. Let's quick save real quick before I hurt myself. Yeah, that doesn't work. I clicked every mouse 3 I can think of. What was on 4? Oh, that was a different game. So let's do that one. What? Oh. The label got me. Okay, so weapon mode, that is correct. That just means holster it. Okay. Primary, secondary, heavy, special, ranged mode. What? Special move, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be secondary. Ah, that is what they mean by ranged mode. Good. Okay.
Over there.
Yeah, this is pretty much how I got through the entire game last time. That hurt a lot.
This will be useful.
Alright. What was that even for? I think that was for the mechanic dude back at Origin. Ooh. Just the right road? Not really. So I'm not gonna mess with those guys since we have no need. Yeah, I never actually looked. I wonder if this is like Gothic with the enemy spawns. So in that game, like every new chapter, it would respawn enemies, or it'd spawn a new set of enemies, and whichever ones were there before is gone. So if you really wanted to maximize XP, you would go kill everything before the end of a chapter. If you knew where the end of a chapter was. Okay, so if I hit special twice, it'll switch to... It'll do one with my mace and then one with the shield. Alright, that's kind of cool, I guess. But it doesn't do the same kind of damage. That's 47, that's 34. I don't know, man. Yeah, this place looks a little freaky. Rock mulch. Mutants!
I'm attacking!
Oh, nice. Stop moving all weird. Right, I always see a skull. Okay, not so bad. So, I really do think I'm gonna have to increase the difficulty because these guys should be difficult. And they're really not. So the overhaul definitely changed the balance of the game quite a bit. Although again, I don't really care that much about the difficulty. But, oops. Oh, come on. I still want that on easy combat. Balanced. Normal. Let's do it like that for now. Aiming help? I don't need aiming help. Alright, let's do it like that. This seems more reasonable. I don't want to have anything to do with those spiders, though. Is that a teleporter? Or is that my marker? That's my marker.
I must remember these ruins.
It's a big dude.
I would like to return to them someday.
So if that's my marker, then I need to go to the right. There's no road here. I mean, I guess it's super small. You want to call it a road. The other problem with the shield is it takes a while to switch weapons. It doesn't just automatically come out. I forgot that's what that rock thing is on the ground. Okay. Man, I should have picked up the skinning or whatever it's called earlier. Animal harvesting. Get so much coin from that. And it's cheap to learn. It's just the skill points. The skill point sets you back, really. To go through here? Is that what you were talking? You talking about the HDR patch? Is that what you meant? The way it does the light change from inside to outside? Does it make it do that like really fast or something? I didn't realize that's what you might have meant until just now. It is pretty annoying. Battlefield 4 and I think 3 maybe had that, and it could be really frustrating sometimes. Alright, I'll take that.
Easy.
Accidentally on the first try. Wait, was there something else in here? No. What is this? This is the right way, is it not? Yep. Which split do I want to take? To the right. I almost bought a laser rifle, but I think I will just wait until I either find one or have a stupid amount of cash, because they do the same damage now as the bow with the overhaul installed. Sit down. That's a little weird how they changed the timing. Falk, what are you doing? What are you doing? You weirdo. Apparently walking up some stairs and turning a corner was too complicated for him. The game should shift him over to me here in a minute. I think. Trolley. We wanted to go to the right, which I guess is technically straight. It's this way. What is that then? It doesn't show up on here. Or is it this? This isn't what shows up. Huh. Alright. Falk, what are you doing, man? Did I even hurt it? No. That did not go well. Oh my god, that hurt so much. No.
I know who you're talking about.
Records show that such places were built to control regions in Magalan's warring past.
Not just its past.
No. Interesting. I wonder what people in the future will make of the places we have built.
I've never been here before. Oh, what's over there? First of all, are you gonna be okay? Is he gonna get back up? Uh-oh. Hope I didn't need to talk to him.
I don't know the guy. Suppose I never will now.
Well, well.
I assume that's just random, you know, ambient banter or whatever, but it sounded like she was talking about Gerd, the guy who just died. Like, oh, I didn't know him, but I guess I never will. Like, man, that's a little heartless. Look out, he's dead. Oh well. Stone Claw. I hesitate to save it now. I might have already. I don't remember. Anyway. I hate to do so in case I needed
the old
Gerd.
world as it was before the comet.
So there's one named
I need the
guy
shards. It's as simple as that.
over here.
What brings you here? Are you fleeing the Albs? With the danger of the Alb converters, it's surprising more refugees haven't sought our protection. You are safe from the Albs here, in any case. The Clerics are the last defense against the Albs, and we shall hold it true.
Turns out it's the Skex I was worried of.
If you train initiates, can you teach me something?
I'm not an instructor. I'm here to show initiates the real world. That said, we are short of Elexit out here. If you're willing to pay, I could share some of my knowledge with you.
Yeah? What can you teach?
Teach me something.
Okay, good.
Was it? Okay, good. Why did his voice change? That's so dumb. Mining, chemistry, gemstones. Gemstone one is good. Pickpocket. I don't really care about pickpocketing.
What is the purpose of this outpost?
In theory, we are here to control the border when we get the chance between Reaver attacks. But really, we're a training base. Initiates are posted out here to finish their training. There's a lot of difference between theory in the Horde and fighting our enemies out here.
I'm here on an investigation. I have a warrant here, and you are to cooperate.
A warrant? What are you looking for? You'll find everything in order here.
The clerics and Horde have a different opinion.
For fuck's sake,
Damn.
then tell them to come out here and show me how to do it better. I'm starting to get sick of this constant mistrust. Have your look around. Check what you want. You won't find anything.
Anything. Not anything, but anything. I had a teacher that used to say it like that. He would say everything. Hello? Acolyte. All this dried meat. Could have used that the other day. Oops. Yeah, when I said an old port, I wasn't expecting like this old. This is either a berserker facility that they lost way up here in the north somehow, or it's like super old. Researcher's amulet, +1 lockpick. No. Yeah. Okay. +1 bookworm. Yeah. I don't care about bookworm. It'd have to be a pretty massive buffed XP gain from reading to be worth it. Okay, nothing there. Whoops, I quick saved it. Well, hope I didn't need Gerd for anything. It is down below.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
Oh, okay. What are you apologizing for, man? It's like the DJ in Fallout 4 or something, just apologizes for no damn reason. Irritating. Hello? Must be the commander, Dirk.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for
Another
you.
craggy face old man.
Just put the correspondence down over there.
Correspondence?
Wait,
Stop. You are the messenger I sent for? Just a moment. Where's your identification badge? And why are you traveling incognito?
I lost my notification badge, and I travel incognito because it's safer.
See where this
Negligence
goes.
like that does surprise me. But your predecessor didn't exactly focus on glory. But I am going against protocol right now. I can see now that you are the new messenger. But I completely forgot to introduce
Was
myself.
that easy?
I'm Dirk, the legate in command here. Welcome to our humble camp.
What is it that you need the Horde to know?
That is a matter for Baldur at the Hort. You are the messenger. Your job is to deliver this, not to question its contents.
And you think people should just obey orders?
You chose your
Yeah.
cause. Now you must trust those who lead it. But I promise you, I want to see recruits kept alive, not sacrificed for vain causes.
Okay.
Do you have work for me?
I need to get a report back to the Hort. Could you deliver it for me? It has to get to Baldur. He needs to know what's going on here.
And what is going on here?
Give me the report. I will deliver it.
You hold our lives in your hands with this. Here, take the report. Take care of it as if it was your life. This information
He has to
is
know I'm going to
needed.
read it before I take it to
straight
Baldur.
to Patriarch Baldur in Hort. He will know what to do with it. I hope he knows
wouldn't,
what to
right?
do with it.
I'm here on official business. I need to question your men.
Excuse me? What is this order? What is this about?
I have a warrant from Dietrich. You are to cooperate with me.
Dietrich. He doesn't send me a messenger. He doesn't send supplies or reinforcements. But he will send an interrogator? But, very well. Go ahead. Search the place, if only to satisfy him.
Okay.
My trunk code is 4979.
4979.
There. I have nothing to hide.
4979.
Don't you want to know what I'm looking for?
I have nothing to hide. And you have your orders. But if you think someone here is involved in this, then I hope you find them. But think before you make any accusations. The people serving here are loyal clerics.
That was amateurish.
Stay alert.
Oh, I don't get to ask about the other thing. 4979. Now, where is his trunk? Or whatever.
I'm in.
I'm in. Not only the passcode, but he's letting me just take his shit. Take his shit, not a shit. I didn't exactly enunciate that very well. And since I already saved it once after... what was his name? Gurn? After he died, which I did not mean to do. I may as well go ahead and continue to save over that. Watch him have been the suspect since he's like the gate guard. Or was. He dead. He's the nothing guard now. What is this thing? This guy's got some fancy crap here. Some kind of generator. Disappearing objects, that's good. Mana. Who the hell had mana? Because no one here can use that.
The old world is truly fascinating.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. Whoa. Can't use the terminal. I suppose that's one of the weaknesses of this game. Charmer. That's a chem. You know, like Fallout has terminals you can interact with to get information and stuff like that. They don't have any of those in this game. Okay, this is where I ran into that dude that I got upset with for apologizing. Doesn't appear to be anything else here. What's down here? Oh. Locked chest. And I can't open it. I swear, oh no, that was hack. I never learned the second rank of lockpick. Oh well. Maybe I should do that at some point. Ooh. Okay, that's Boss Man. What's down here? Another Acolyte?
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
I'm sorry. Well, don't be. Chill. Okay, it's got a nice little courtyard here. I actually like that it tells you whether you have the skill to open a lock before you even bother trying. It's a little weird compared to other games, but it saves you the effort. Ah! I didn't think I could walk on top of that. They're gonna get me killed with this kind of stuff. Alright. How... Something tells me Gerd really was the dude, and I may not be able to do this quest now. Which would be horrendous.
No, there are rules for a reason.
This is one of our entry quests. Probably need to talk to boss again after I look through his box.
I told you there is. We keep things tight and.
If that's the case,
you can check mine, but you'll find nothing but a few pieces of clothing.
I need to check all of them.
Be my guest.
Kirsten's security code. $8195. Nice little herb thingy. 8195.
I'm in.
A bundle of outlaw clothing. That sounds sketchy. Completed false friends? Is that the one I was working on? I have shored up our defenses against Reaver attacks, but our ammunition use has been high. Our communications remain defective. There has been an increasing threat from creatures attack, so I've increased our patrols. Why'd they write it like it should be creature attacks? We lost another trainee on patrol. Acolyte Bernard was fatally injured. Additional acolytes in training reported his loss when patrol arrived. Damn! Food reserves have been restocked, but remain insufficient. It isn't possible to continue training. We're losing too many acolytes. Requesting prompt reinforcement of our strength by man or machine. Okay, so yeah, I think I finished the one here. Acolyte. Can't talk to Gerd. Is this a patrol? Anybody with a name? No? Acolyte and Legate. Why are there so many Legates? I didn't see... No one saw me. Okay. Shit. I didn't notice that it was forbidden until I'd already pressed the button. But somehow no one saw me steal that, so I'm okay.
You'd better stop that.
So, let's take this outfit back to Dirk and see what he thinks about one of his dudes here having an outlaw's outfit. So that sounds suspicious.
We could learn much from these ruins.
And I went the wrong way. And I went the wrong way.
As these arguments increased, Falkmer's forces split, with one castle being controlled by the followers of faith and one by the followers of technology. This war was to continue for 3 generations, with Falkmer's great-grandson managing to restore peace between the factions, with the help of a group of mercenary knights hired from another faction.
Oh, looks like the automated tour for the castle. Okay, cool. Ooh, wait, what is this? Can we go down or up? Ooh, what is in here?
This device seems to have been designed to transport a payload into orbit.
What? Into orbit? Locked. Can't hack it. Whoa. Where the hell am I? Oh. So they had an elevator in that fort, or some kind of transport system. Takes you into the volcano. So the volcano is hiding a fucking... Well, it's not even ICBM. They said it goes into orbit. Wait, ICBMs go into orbit, don't they? Well, they leave the atmosphere, but they don't orbit. They come back down. Pretty impressive, guys. So what's over here then? What? Whoa, okay. I know where I am. Cool, I never noticed that. Okay, so no Elex or anything like that down there. Alright, Dirk. What do you have to say for yourself, or whatever, the other guy?
Stay alert.
Nothing. Sure?
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Well, I guess it's good to be honest with yourself. He's just straight up, I'm not good enough for that. They're not letting me talk to these people again?
Carry on.
It's still pointing down there. Oh, it's the other one that went away. Oh. Okay, well, I need to go to Baldur, who is somewhere. What is this? You're selling diskettes over here? Administration. This is not Valder. This is
Trolls,
Hagen.
mantises, raptors. It's crazy to travel.
What goods
out
have you got?
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Plasma rifle, energy shield, bladed mace, ring of hardiness. Nah. Nothing I want. Let's sell him some junk. Firebug, Charmer. Now that I sold him chems, can I go to the boss and be like, hey, this dude over here has chems? That'd be messed up. I still have a feeling that the guy that died was meant to be part of that mission, and I may not be able to complete it. Camouflage spell. Enemies delay their attacks. Huh. Hey. I know he's in the Suggester's office, but that is where? Pretty sure it's up here. Yep. The House of Suggesters, whatever. You know what I mean?
Here, the report from the
Ooh,
southern
look at his
outpost.
weapon.
So, they've got you playing messenger. Which brings me to assume you got your hands on this report under
scared the
false
shit out of me.
pretenses. You've not completed the task that was given to you. So, you shouldn't expect to be paid as if you had. But, I haven't forgotten that you served the community. I will reward this generosity with my own, and withhold the punishment that was due to you. If that is all, then you can leave. Now.
Sorry about that. Yeah, he didn't like that too much. How does he know I got it under false pretenses? Oh, me a liar? What's that guy's name? Car... This dude. Karsten.
Act in the name.
Shit. Maybe I was supposed to talk to Karsten again. So I didn't do that.
I inspected your storage trunk.
Congratulations! Then you can inform the Horde that my laundry is in order.
You know exactly what I found in the trunk. Why would a cleric have a set of outlaws' clothing?
Part of our job here is reconnaissance, and sometimes a disguise comes in handy. Can you understand that?
I'll let the clerics and the Horde decide that.
That's all you want? Yes, I'm an outlaw, but I'm not an idiot. Look, all I'm doing is dealing a few chems.
Damn, he just straight up
Nobody gets
admitted
hurt.
it.
The clerics want this stuff. And if you let me keep going, I will give you 1/10 of my
Oh, we're gonna have to
earnings.
fight him, aren't we?
Interesting. A conflict between financial gain, social advancement, and moral opposites. I will be fascinated to learn your decision.
This guy.
Look, whatever he's talking about, this is a good deal, okay?
And what am I supposed to...
Tell him everything is fine here. So, can I count on you? Think about
I don't
it.
think so.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
We're not making any deal. Get your stuff and get out of Igniton.
Just like that? No chance. I'll get you.
Ow! Rude. I know his spell isn't going to help any.
That was well done.
The death of Karsten will change the story. What was I gonna do? Run away? Guess I could have. Okay, well the marker for Dirk disappeared. So now we need to go back to Dietrich. Looks like it. Forgot about that warning message, so I guess the death of Gerd did not matter one bit. Poor guy. You died for nothing.
About the Elex smuggling. The chem smuggling is over.
And so, who was behind this?
An outlaw. Karsten was behind everything. But you don't need to worry about him.
He's dead. Then Kalan has.
Okay, but what are you gonna do about the clerics that were buying from
How
him?
was an outlaw able to do business inside the fort?
He infiltrated the outpost. People thought he was a cleric, so he was able to continue his business in secret.
Well, that's gonna take some further discussion with the legates. You can't let
Yeah, no
anyone
kidding.
else get in the same way. Thank you for your help. But, very well. Let's say this matter is
You know
closed.
what?
And I will tell the necessary authorities the service you've done for me.
Combat 20?
Thanks.
I thank you. That will be all. Dismissed.
Excellent.
Wonder why that was combat 20. That's weird. Didn't sound like a threat or anything. Oh, I don't guess I need to do that. I can just teleport. Alright, dude. What do you think? Did we make up for our mistake?
About the chem dealers here in the Hort.
Yes?
I helped Dietrich find the men behind the chem dealing.
Yes, he informed me. And we are in your debt.
It is interesting that you chose the word debt. Did you mean a spiritual debt or a worldly one?
That isn't what I meant. But very well. Take this Alexit as thanks.
Would that have been an option if I didn't have him with me?
I would like to become an acolyte of the clerics.
You would. That manner with Dietrich was good work. Finding the men behind the chem dealing was the highest priority. But that aside, you've proved you are ready to act in Kalan's name. And we need to add more good
Yeah, I
men
mess up
to our
every now and
ranks.
then, but
if you are
I get
ready,
the job done.
I will name you an acolyte of the clerics.
Let's do
but
this.
remember, devoting yourself to Kalan is a life choice. You must turn your back on the other factions. So are you sure that you want to become a cleric?
Yes.
Yes, I want to become a cleric.
So be it. The clerics have stood against all those who would see our world, our civilization swept away. From the day the comet hit our planet, we have been the guardians of technology. We have preserved and developed the tools that will keep us alive. And we have done all of this in the service of Kalan.
How windy is it in here?
Kalan, whose wisdom guides us
Why are his
all.
little flaps blowing like crazy?
Today we welcome a new member into our community. He was a wanderer without a home. He was an outcast and searching for purpose. but his path is clear now. He will master his new duties, firm in his faith in Kalan and with great courage. Yes, we are few, but our numbers will soon increase. Do not waver. As long as good people join with us, like this one here, there is good reason to hope. Now go and make us proud. Spread confidence and salvation.
Confidence and
Cleric
salvation.
of Ignadon. Cleric of Ignadon.
Yeah, that's a little weird. You now have access to all special cleric skills. Yeah. What? You receive a magical weapon.
What are the duties of a cleric acolyte?
As an acolyte, you are to work for the community and prove your faith to Kalan. Those who prove worth will find themselves promoted to legate. To do that, you must prove loyal and
he gave me
able.
armor. Look at that.
Where should I begin my initiation?
Every cleric must learn the skill of suggestion. You should report to Boulder.
Hell yeah.
Kalan's blessing has made him our most able suggester. You must also undertake a pilgrimage to prove your faith to Kalan.
Those are for...
Again, Boulder can take you through what is required of you.
Okay, cool.
And Martha will give you a task that will show your humble dedication to all who serve Kalan. I will offer Kalan words, so he will support you in your quest to become a true acolyte.
That was remarkable.
Obediently performing one's duty. Yeah, we got armor. Look at that. Hell yeah. All of a sudden, the shades don't look so out of place. Alright, what is this thing? Psionic arm. Wow, I wonder what the other one did. So that has to go on my bar? I got too much crap on my bar already. I'll worry about that here in a minute. I want to see the armor is that he gave me. Got researcher's amulets. Acolyte armor is what I'm wearing. Nice. No new helmets, unfortunately. No new pants, it was just chest armor. And we leveled up. Yeah. Battery. Oh, I need more cunning to get suggestion. 30 cunning. Just so happens we have some points we can spend. Nice. Technophile. Highlights all synthetic life forms and high-tech items. Phasing. Power wave. Oh, it's much lower damage than the scroll version, or whatever those things are called. The Last Stand. Projection. Hell yeah, I look pretty cool now. I think we might actually ditch the shield.
Nothing.
Since it's not really doing anything for me anyway. Or at least it doesn't appear to be. What up, Balder?
It seems you decided to become a cleric.
Damn right.
Well, it is good to see new believers in our ranks. I assume Judicator Reinhold sent you to me?
Yes.
Then he must have told you that every acolyte is required to learn the basics of suggestion. And I will teach you. Once you are ready to learn.
I are ready to learn.
But first you must complete your pilgrimage. That is something required of all new initiates.
What must I do for this pilgrimage?
It is a trial of dedication. You must visit each of the 4 shrines along the path that traverses Ignadon. And at each one, you will face a test from Kalan. Once you have completed these tests, return here. Then, I and Kalan will find you worthy of the next step in your enlightenment.
Huh, I wonder what kind of tests.
Where can I find the shrines I must visit?
The shrines are found along the wayside of the old roads and paths. The first shrine is found directly outside the entrance to
am I actually gonna have to go wandering for them?
From there, you have to head northwest. You will find the second shrine on the right side of the road. And from there, head south to the 3rd shrine. When you have reached the 3rd of the shrines, you are almost done. You only have to head east in order to complete the circle
so I couldn't use the one in the other area because
Good
it's a
luck.
different zone. I have to do the Ignadon ones first. Okay.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
Of course. Weapons, no armor.
Can you train me?
I can try.
I can try. So is he going to give it to me for free? Increases the damage when traveling without companions. Huh. That might actually be good. We'll come back. I want to do the pilgrimage first. And just to make sure he's not going to give it to me for free. For free! That required a singing voice for some reason. Don't mind me. I got too much stuff on my bar, man. Let's put that here. Quick save. I already forgot what button it was set to. F. As chain lightning. I gotta look at it again. I don't know why they can't just put the names on there. Black hole. Chain lightning is the cheapest one. EMP blast. Very effective against machines and mutants. Ooh. Your voice. That might be good. Let's do a real save. I am super curious what that other item is I turned down. I wish they would have explained to me what they were before I chose one. Problems this game has. Balder, Martha. Oh.
You didn't come here to pray, did you? I can spot the devout. And you don't look like you're here to ask for divine assistance, am I right?
You know what I want? I want a mod that gives them normal cleric outfits, not whatever the hell that thing is.
You're wrong. I'm here for Kalan.
Really? Well, you wouldn't be the
I don't
first
know why the
person who
women
didn't want to
clerics
see
have
the
to have
truth
this
about
goofy ass
themselves.
outfit.
You know, there is a reason why I
Just
wanted
give
to
them the
talk to
regular
you.
armor.
For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things. And that's crazy. I mean, knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan. So what's wrong with getting some answers? Which brings me to you. I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
I mean, she's got the bodysuit like everyone else, but then she literally has an armored bikini on top of that. It's so stupid.
Does Kalan approve of betting?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Who knows?
Okay.
I mean, some of those texts are hard to work out. Unless you just believe what people say they mean. But then I guess that's why I keep getting in trouble. So, are you going to help me?
This is Eva, not Martha.
Teach me some.
Yeah?
Charisma. I have no charisma. Don't laugh. Haggler, bigger discount. Combat skills. Increases combat skill used in certain dialogue options. Oh. Increase the fighting strength of companions with each level. I don't really want any of those.
Tell me your problem.
Have you ever heard of the prophet Arvid?
Actually, yeah, but I don't remember who it is.
Yes.
I am surprised, but you probably only know the basics. But there's something about Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense. And I can't work out why. But will they let me in the
like there's
archives
something
to
about
study
Mary?
his writings? No. I sneaked
Something
in.
about Arvid.
They threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education. Concentrate on what's right here, right now, they told me. It is only...
So you need access to the archives.
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings.
I'm gonna switch back to a two-handed weapon when I
or a
get
recorded
one that I
copy
like.
somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So, do you think you can get
Yeah,
into
why
the
shouldn't I have
archives and get
access
it
to
for
that?
me?
Who says I'll help you?
Nobody. I beg you. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
Could all just be bullshit.
Why is this book so secret?
Because we are to serve Kalan in combat and not to interpret his words.
Right,
They say we are missing the necessary vision to understand his divine message. But I would like to learn that for myself instead of having
Like
it
that voice
spoon-fed
he
to me.
uses.
Maybe it's nothing.
They tell us we don't have the necessary
I
vision.
can't let it go.
What can you tell me about
That's
the
great.
archives?
It's a store of knowledge from before the comet hit, and it is where all information found in the rest of the world is brought. Our archivists are attempting to glean all sorts of information from the scraps of data we were able to retrieve from outside the Horde. The work is very time-intensive, so the archivists don't like it at all when people interrupt their work. So, they will have you thrown out if you manage to...
Yeah.
I will get...
Thank you.
Any suggestions for how I get into the archives?
I've been thinking about that, and there are 3 ways. You could watch to see when Carl, the guard on the archives, leaves his post. That might
Which
take
would
a
take
few
forever.
hours, and I personally have never seen him leave his post.
Yeah, I don't think he sleeps.
But hey, he has to move at some point, doesn't he? Or you could access the security console and put your name on the access list. But the simplest and most obvious solution is for you to join the Clerics. Since you took care of that last bit of trouble so easily, you shouldn't have any trouble with the guard. So try your luck there. You haven't made yourself unpopular with the archivist yet, after all.
Yeah. Okay, so that was not Martha. Or whatever her name is. Actually, where do I get equipment from? I forget. Survival Trainer, Armor Master. Siegfried, Hagen. Livin. Martha. So let's talk to Martha, and then we're gonna go to the armor mess hall. These pants are cool and all, but I want cleric pants. Wait, what? Sorry.
What are you doing here?
I thought I was going to talk to Martha. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm up here. God. Okay, how did I not come across her before? I just confused the hell out of myself with that. This is Hagen. It's not where I meant to go.
Okay.
Okay. Acolyte Sword. He does have swords. Okay. Or they do have swords, rather. 51. Isn't that more damage? It's not telling me the damage anymore. Dual hammer. 39? What? 51. I mean, the dual hammer looks cool, Energy shield, yeah. Laser rifle. Plasma rifle. Whoa, 15,000? Why? This 39, 35, 51. Why does that cost more, but it does less damage? Yeah, that is 47. Why would I want to use 39? 38. 92, damn.
What? Okay.
What? What? Yeah, give me that sword. That sword. And then let's sell him our... Let's make sure everything's good. Yeah. $51, $47. Oh, it's barely more damage. It's expecting some kind of energy field or something off of it, you know? Whatever.
What goods?
Okay.
We're gonna sell it. Take that. And that. You know what? Let's just sell that too. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Soldier's ring. I don't think I have any junk to sell him. Nope. Alright, cool. So Martha's this way. That looks right.
A new initiate. It's great to see that you've joined us. Here,
Indeed.
something to welcome you as a new acolyte. A merchant gave it to me. I don't
beer.
drink, but you look like you can use it.
Nice.
Thanks.
Anything to make life easier. You acolytes have it hard enough. And with everything else going on here, we need to encourage new initiates.
I need your approval for promotion.
Oh, you don't need me. You need to do something that proves you are humble before Clan.
I went and got you food
Humility
supplies.
counts for a lot here. So, you can help me distribute the rations according to our tradition.
I'll distribute the rations.
Great.
Sounds easy.
You'll have to come back later once they're prepared. Meet me back here later. Your task of humility will await you.
I'm here.
I still need time.
Okay, sorry. I'm a little impatient sometimes.
You gotta think before.
Procedural and then go north.
I believe that just...
So, like, in here? The map makes it seem like it's such a huge distance, but it isn't. I mean, it was a short trip.
I want to trade.
Right you are. I'll show you what you can buy at your rank.
Rank? Yeah, oh shit, he's got different weapons. Huh. I do want a laser rifle, but it's really not important. 185 rounds though. Already got a lot of ammo for it. Acolyte helmets. 4 armor. Acolyte pants. Awfully expensive for just +1. Strength, constitution, and combat. Pretty good. Kind of expensive. We'll get money back. It's all good. I want the armor, but Sixth Sense is so good. .56 damage. Screw it. Let's take it. In return, you can have my bow. And you can have... trying to give them arrows, but where are they? There they are. Arrows. It's only worth 1 apiece. Yeah, we'll keep it. Thank you, sir. Nice. Now we look good. First full auto single shot. We'll go with single shot for now. Let's do a save. Okay, and now we need to do Eva. Acolyte pilgrimage is what we need. Are we near the archives? I think so. Those are right up here, are they not?
Yes, yes.
Yes. It looks so creepy like.
Alt. State your...
How many...
Until you...
Forget.
Then don't allow...
Enough. Is there a copy of Arvid's teaching?
Of course, all of Arvid's wisdom that remains is stored here.
What is in the book?
His prophecies and principles of life, around which we guide our lives. The greatest portion of Arvid's knowledge is encrypted. Even today, we are struggling to understand it.
Encrypted? In what way?
Some of it is in code, some of it is written as parables. So is open to interpretation. It is for those who concentrate on study to reveal these mysteries to us. As I said, only a few of us can truly understand his words, and so see the wisdom of Kalan.
In other words, you want to interpret it how it benefits you guys.
No.
Why not?
Because only those chosen to study his writings may do so. You have not been chosen.
I think I've heard enough about that.
Good.
You must be dedicated to do this role.
It's my life. I guard here. I keep the archives safe. I draw strength from Kalan. A prayer break in the night is enough to keep me going for the rest of the day. Now, do us both a favor.
You do about sleep and stuff. Are you a robot?
This area is off limits.
So he takes a prayer break at night. And then he literally just walks away.
Name added to the access list.
It's gonna be like, oh, wait, your name wasn't on there. It's like double check, man, double check.
Alt, state your business.
How many times?
Until you...
Get up.
The archives are...
Oh.
Because I'm authorized to enter.
We will see. One moment. You're right. But I don't remember seeing your name on the list beforehand. It seems you are authorized. Please enter, but I beg you, do not disturb the archivists. Remember, silence is a virtue.
You silly guy. That's what happens when you step away. Only crafting three though, that sounds a little too simple. Yeah. It's all this nasty crap. I see you there.
This is the place.
Sorry, my bad, I'm supposed to be quiet. But did I get him to walk away? So in that case, I'll just take your report here. Don't mind me any. I was never here. Sample I-56 has died. None of the samples have survived along without light. Sample R-23 is growing slowly with the assistance of artificial light. Then to make minimal adjustments to the spectrum tests, beginning with sample R-24. It's going too slowly. So they had some notes about how to grow plants in space. They couldn't figure out how to make any of that work here in their facilities. Now when they finally got something to grow, they realized the water was contaminated and the plants are mutating. So what the hell are they creating down here? Read us on Elex. I'm just gonna go down this way first. War stories? Let's go to Firefly episode. But to be honest, all the Firefly episodes are good episodes. I'm not a huge fan.
There's nothing for you here, so
I'm
why
sorry.
don't you just leave?
I'm not a huge fan of the one where their friend ships himself to them in a box. I can't remember the name of that one. I don't like that one though. I mean, it's okay. I just feel like that character's a little whiny. Is she gonna catch me? Yeah, see, these are the devs, right? Like stuff like that in games. A neat little touch. What? Now where am I? Oh. I'll actually stop and read these here in a moment. Writings on the calendar year. Okay. Couple of stools, don't care. Don't see anything about Arvid. This must be it here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, sorry. Read some books real quick. Lab Director, Base 73 after the impact. Contamination isolated. Separated samples for testing. Came from the comet, but how does it spread so quickly? So the Elex came from the comet, and that's what they're testing. Okay. 75% of personnel have been taken off their duties to study the substance. Okay, so they realized they could harness it for energy, and they started making technology to do so. It's a power source. People affected by the contaminated water have begun to develop a range of conditions. Mutations, white skin, emotionally cold, pain in extremities. Isolated all cases, monitoring their progress. First fatality, suicide. Different mental issues are now observed in all subjects. Most degenerate slowly. Only one remains clear thinking. Aggression, uncontrollable strain. Euthanize all but one of the contaminated patients. Damn. Only subject A5 shows different development. Several theories why, but no definitive findings. Ordered autopsy of all bodies. Classified Elex as highly poisonous. Rational thinking not affected. Emotional centers of the brain completely changed. Ordered the use of highest security level handling Elex. Physical mutations in all affected residents. So turn that person into an alb. Or what we now call albs. A5 attempted to break out, taken back into custody, but took an entire security team to do so. Ordered sedatives to be doubled. Now calm. Day 134, no useful results, socially cold. Subject follows logical lines without emotion. Places own preservation as the highest priority. Not able to moderate the negative effects of Elex, okay? Only those few with particularly strong mental qualities develop the same mental aptitude as Subject A5. Project has been shelved. All subjects to be euthanized for security purposes. Damn. He straight killed everyone. So Zakor used to be mild. It's similar to a Bessa. But the Elex caused the temperature to drop considerably in the last few decades. And the cooling happened even faster since the Alps began gathering Elex in Zakor. So their year consists of 11 months. Day 0 was when the comet landed. All right. So I need to get in here. Person seems to have left. As long as you're not in there for long, they don't care. Prophecies and Principles for Life is dictated by the Prophet Arvid. This is a mix of philosophy, technical data, and history. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now. Sounds like a technocratic version of Christianity, basically, or pretty much any single deity religion. You're not going to rifle through my pockets, are you? Okay, good. That would have been a problem. Three. Some random legates. Eva! Or Eve. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, she's over here. It is Eva.
I have what you wanted.
Unbelievable. Now, I can finally read Arvid's original text. You really did me a big favor.
If that is the case, then pay me.
I can't value what you did for me in shock.
Just try it.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. Oh, yeah. If I find anything, that's the...
55. 55 Alexit. Jeez, lady. It's like nothing. Okay, so I need to go there and there. Easy enough. What time is it? Alright, I think I have time to get to this next one, and then I gotta call it. I also want to test out the new gun. Stop running! Why are you running? Over there! Not bad. It reloads very quickly. Let's try burst mode. Just have a feeling that will be more overall useful. And then we can try out some magic. I don't know if we really want to fight this thing. Yeah, that's doing nothing. Oh my god, that thing is so fast.
Initiating
Jesus.
combat.
Oh, run. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think... Jeez. I think the gun is fine. I just, don't do much damage to that particular creature just yet. Now I want to try this.
Over there.
Alright, that was essentially no damage at all. Oh, Jesus! Why aren't they able to interrupt their beating like that? That's annoying. Don't hit me with fire. Come down here. Oh, where'd Shorty go? Shorty didn't even fight those. Okay, that's one. That was a little stressful. Did they kill Shorty? Okay, they did. Sorry, dude. It blows for him. So my ranged weapon is still pretty terrible. The magic that I have is pretty crappy. I think I'm just gonna save it for that. Save it for EMP against robots and shit. Hello?
Over there.
I don't understand. Why does blocking not do anything? Blocking doesn't reduce the damage you take. I don't understand what the point of it is. That is so weird. Okay. It hurt. I'm surprised the grenade didn't do more damage than that. Dead Acolyte, yeah. That's pretty rough. Is that our challenge for this shrine? You feel very good. Alright. And this one's kind of far. That road is pretty clear. At least that part of the road was. But that's gonna have to wait for next time.
I must remember these ruins. I would like to return to them someday.
Yeah. Let's do a real save real quick. Alrighty, guys. Hello? Yeah. Appreciate you watching. Hope to see you again next time. We will probably be streaming something tomorrow night. I try to do it most nights when I can. Can't always, of course. I try to stick to at least Monday and Friday, but usually I can get in between during the week too. I'm kind of going back and forth between this and the Vermintide 2 at the moment. I'm trying to get used to that kind of game again, because when Darktide comes out, I want to play that. It looks fun. And then I think Valheim is kind of wrapping up. We're pretty much done with that. For now, anyway, until they have an update, content update. So, hope to see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Have a good night.